up inside my car bottle. Celebrate when I can't remember. Hold on to all of what we had. It was you in the photograph. I don't need to lie. Anybody else, they would never do. You're the only one who's mine. It was you in the photograph. I don't need to lie. Anybody else, they would never do. You're the only one who's mine.
Hi guys, thank you for joining in. Today I'm gonna be shooting around Hirano neighborhood in Osaka City. I mean, it's not Osaka City proper, but it's in Osaka. And this is a very retro area with a lot of old buildings. And first of all, I'm gonna start with this Shotengai or covered shopping arcade. So I put the bike right there. And I look a little strange today because I'm trying a POV style video. So I bought this belt here and I attached the magnetic mount for the Insta360. I have my mic here, which I don't use right now because I think it's covered, so protected from the wind, but I still have it just in case. And the camera as well. Today I'm gonna shoot with my 24 to 105 millimeter zoom lens. And yeah, I'm gonna attach the Insta360. So you're gonna be able to see what I see, hopefully. And I really like that shop, pretty retro if you can see all the flags and stuff. And I think they are specialized in tabby shoes, the one with the separated toe. And I went inside. I don't know if I can shoot inside, so I'm not going to do that. But I went inside. And it's really retro with all of old decorations, a lot of character. But maybe I'm going to shoot it from outside. So the 24 mil come in handy in such a tight space. I'm going to start by taking out the cover. Turn on the camera and start shooting. All right, can I get the whole thing? Oh, even at 24, it's pretty tight. I guess I like the flags. Yeah. Oops. And maybe this guy there. Oops, it's messy. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk around and explore the area and see what I can find. I'm close to Sekoji. I think it's actually right there, which is the demon temple, kind of. I've documented it several times in previous videos. Really like the place. Gonna have a look a little bit. Really quiet today. Ooh, look at that. Wow, always very cool. Ooh, I like the light just on the face right there. So I guess I'm gonna shoot at 50 to try to get the whole thing vertically. Maybe wider to get the entire scene. Yeah, okay, one more time. 35 maybe. Wow, very cool. Actually, I like the guy behind as well, so I'm going to include the one in the front as a foreground element to add depth to the picture. Maybe all the way to 105, maybe. Let me see. Okay. I don't know. Anyway, that's so very cool. They put a lot of effort to really enhance the vibe, make it very cool. Konnichiwa.
こんにちは。
静かですね、今日。
静かですね。
Yeah, that's the office. Nicely decorated. Wow, so peaceful. The lotus are going to bloom soon, I guess. And I don't know if you guys can see, maybe not, but there are fish. Tiny little fish there. Living their best life in this quiet space. Yeah, I really like the vibe of this place. Woo! Do you see that? Pigeons just chilling there in the shadow. Good idea, guys. It's hot, right? Okay. So I'm gonna go around and try to find interesting things to shoot, like those purple flowers. .70 with that statue behind, focusing on the flowers. Okay. Actually, that's Totoro. Maybe I can shoot Totoro from somewhere behind the flowers. Maybe. Maybe from here, between those flowers and vertically at 70. Yeah, maybe 70. Okay. Yep. Nice. There is the sun coming through the branches, lighting up some of them, and others are in the shadow. So I want to grab maybe this branch and maybe a little bit of the roof behind. So I guess I need a wider angle, maybe 35 or maybe even 24. Let me see, 35. Actually, 35 is wide enough. What about 50? A little tighter? Yeah, I like that. Okay. So today I have the, whoa, it's very dirty. I have the black mist filter on the lens, which makes the highlight even stronger and lifts up the shadows as well. So I go for that look today, a little bit retro, super dirty. Let me see if I can wipe it. It's not the best way to do it, but I like those pink flowers there. I need some foreground elements, so maybe these flowers there. 70 maybe, to get as tight as possible. It's close to my subject. Yeah, colors. Here it's all about colors and shapes, I guess. So very cool. Okay. Trying to get the tree roof on both sides and the sun peeking over there. 24, because I want to get as much of the tree as possible. Let me try one more with a little more of the sun. Yes, I think that's nice. Okay. I like that stone, carved stone there. Not gonna shoot it this time. Oh, but I like one side is in the shadow and the other is in the light, so it's kind of cool for a little bit of 3D or light play here. Again at 50, my favorite focal length, and a little bit of the shadow of the leaves also, adding to the composition and to the image. Love this place. It's been a while since I came here, but today is very tranquil, very quiet, no one. So peaceful. I'm very lucky to be able to come here during the week. And you see the torii there. I don't know what kind of metal. Usually they are whether wood or stone, sometimes metal like this one, but it's more rare. And what I like is the fact that it's half in the shadow and half in the sun, and with the plant's shadow casting on it. So I'm gonna try to grab the top of it. Ooh, mosquitoes. Ah, come on. Ew. Yeah. That's one drawback of the season, but whatever. So yeah, let me try to grab that. 35, no, too wide. 50. You know, usually I like to get very, very close to my subject. I mean, not necessarily physically myself. I mean, why not? But I mean, I want my subject to really fill up the frame. I guess the reason is I have a bad eyesight, and therefore I need the subject to really fill the frame for me to, you know, feel satisfied seeing it, understanding it, and really like minting what I wanted it to be, because it fits a little bit more context around the subject. I know it's good, but for me, you know, it's a little more of a trouble to understand what am I looking at. So this is just me. You don't have to do that yourself, but I guess it's because of my bad eyesight that I like the subject to really feel the frame, and then therefore to shoot at 50 or sometimes over it. So right now I'm gonna change the composition. Again, the torii will be the subject probably, but I want to, or maybe no, I'm gonna focus on the purple flowers there, and the torii will be the background element. Yeah, do I like that? The thing is, there is a electric pole in the back, so I don't really like that. So maybe that's a good composition. Maybe try again to try to find a better one. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. I'm gonna shoot it anyway, but not so sure. Okay. Whoa. I'm get eaten up. Whoa! They're all around me. Mosquitoes. Too much nature in here. Wow, one single Emma. It's called Emma there. I like it. I don't know if I can give it justice with a photograph. I'm gonna try. Again, I like to be very close to it, so maybe 70. It's not super interesting. Especially my composition is not very good. Is there a better way? Look at the water pump. Very old water pump. So cool. Yeah, so if you come to Osaka and you have plenty of time to see the main touristy places, which you should, and you have more time to explore further, I recommend this place and its surroundings. All right, so the sun is right behind the statue, so it's going to be very hard to get what I want. Yeah, super. Let me try without the ND filter. I'm at 35. It's a little bit, no, it's much better actually. Okay. With and without the ND filter, so you can see the difference, what it does. I'm gonna try maybe a different angle again. Oh my gosh. Yeah. They love my blood because I have diabetes. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Wait a sec. The sky, the statue, the sun, the leaves as foreground. Again, I'm gonna try with and without the ND filter. Okay. Wide angle here, 24. It's kind of cool. Yeah, they love my blood because I have diabetes, so I probably have too much sugar in the blood right now, so sugary blood. Maybe they like that. Anyway, you have demons, in Japanese oni, here and there. Here again. If you pay a little fee, 100 yen? Wow, that's it's very cheap. You can see a little show there. It's all Japanese, but... And here you can try your luck. Forgot how it works, but yeah, that's kind of fun. I think you have an English translation as well. And this is another of the entrance. Let me see if I shoot from here, maybe. No. Yeah, anyway, I love this place. Senkoji. Highly recommended. Just the place itself is beautiful. Okay, since I have my 24, I'm gonna try to get the entire building. Back into the Shotengai, and look how retro it is. What I like right here is the sun going through the roof there. Whoa, that is crazy. Okay, that's just for artistic purpose because it's gonna be undecipherable. Is that an English word? Let me try again without the ND filter. I guess I'm gonna try both today. Yeah, what I like here in this scene, I took it vertically because the scene is like vertical. You want to have the roof. I like the lights, pockets of lights on the ground there. And of course the sun going through the roof with the lights and all the vibe. Very, very cool. Now let's try maybe from dead centered. Okay. 50. Bicycles, waiting for them. Yeah, each side, very cool. Okay. Maybe. A little bit stuck on top of each other. But anyway. It's super retro in here. I don't think you will see any tourists, only locals. Hey, kawaii nu. Daijoubu? Kawaii. Konnichiwa. 50 kana? Look at this. You're so cute. What is this position? You want to get off, but you can't? Kawaii. Kawaii desu.
日本語なんです。
あ、ちょっとだけで。お名前は何ですか？
おかきです。
おかき？
おかき。
おかき。かわいい。おかきくん？
くん。
OK。
です。
かわいい。おかき、かわいい。かわいい。ありがとうございます。
どうも。
So cute. Can you see the decorations? I think it's Tanabata now. So that's why you see the stripes. I don't know if it's not too far for you. You know, stripes hanging there. I think it's because of Tanabata, which is one of the celebration in summer. Yeah, maybe that might be cool. Let me see. So. I like the grandma in the shot behind the shutter over there, but I don't know. Maybe she doesn't want me to shoot her. So, oh, microphone. So I'm not gonna shoot her, but yeah, I like the scene. Wow, that shop very old, I guess. So freaking cool, bro. Love that shop. Yo.こんにちは。すみません。このお店は何年ですか？
日本茶です。
日本茶ですね。
グリーンティー、はい。
はい。何年ですか
？70年から80年ぐらい。
すごい。昭和時代ですか？
昭和時代、戦争の後、第二次戦争の後。
長いですね。
長いですね。
雰囲気は気持ちいいです。ありがとうございます。扇風機も、昭和時代ですか？
違います。これは新しい。
新しいですか？
昭和のやつはありますけど、もっと音が高い。
オッケーオッケー。それは静かですね。はい。すみません。ありがとうございます。ありがとう。ありがとう。Very cool.
この辺ちゃいますか？
こんにちは。Very cute lady, pink, and fans. It's to me, it's like she probably looked like those fans when she was young. Maybe that's just my idea. So I like the contrast and the link I make in my head, at least. I think I need a vertical one as well. I like the scene. An old lady browsing the magazines. That's very cool. Okay, so now I'm low blood, low sugar in the blood. I also like the Bankiman and Ampaman there, behind those plastic curtains. And I shoot that very low at 24, just because why not? But also maybe 70. Very, very tight, vertical and horizontal, both maybe interesting. Okay. Oh, I like the colors as well. But I need to find something to eat. I think there is a supermarket over there. All right, so at 24, I can get the whole shop with the red lettering there, and the entirety of the place. I think I'm gonna try to shoot at a slow shutter speed to get like bicycles passing by like that, to add a little bit of life. There is the shop owner behind over there. You can just see the top of his head. But yeah, just want to have one probably bicycle or pedestrian, and I'm gonna try to shoot handheld, of course. So 1 over, let's see, there is a bike coming. Yeah, maybe. And try get 1 over 15th of a second. Let me try again. Maybe, but actually a little further back. So I'm gonna focus up. Oh, wow, right there. The guy looking at the shop, I like that because it leads the viewer to what, oops. Somebody is knocking. Maybe I shouldn't lean against. Okay. All right, so anyway, let me try again. So I'm focusing on the red letters to have a point of focus. And yeah, I really like the way the shop is with the light going all around there. Okay, there is a girl coming. Oh, dozo. Okay. Okay, maybe that's enough. I don't know who's pushing over there, but I mean, I shouldn't lean against somebody's property. So now that I got this, let me see. Back to 1 over 400. Should I try to get a detail shot now? Okay, maybe I like the scale behind, the old scale. Konnichiwa. Now you notice I'm gonna take a picture, so I'm not so sure if I can do that. Let's try quickly. Okay. Yeah, so in this picture, so I like the lettering with the exclamation point, adding a little bit of dynamism. The point of focus was the old scale over there. The TV adds a little bit of modernity to the place. And the top of the head of the man leaves mystery because we cannot see his face. But yeah, that was the idea behind the whole composition here. Hello. 明日ですね。Ah, the cute girl. Ah, can I get that? Oh, no. Missed. The camera doesn't know where to focus. Ah, come on. Hello. 英語喋りますか
No.
ちょっとだけな。
Yes.
Okay. Good.
Good luck.
Okay. So, let me see. Oh, that might be interesting, the old lady there. Okay. Okay, guys. Looking around for interesting scenes. But one maybe advice, if I may. I don't know if I'm somebody who can give advice, but at least one thing that I like doing, I really like the front of that building over there because it's green and yellowish, or I don't know, beige or something, and the light and everything. Let me shoot that. That's not like super interesting. I need the tripod. In my back pocket. Where is it? Right there. So I'm gonna shoot that, and then I'm gonna share something that I think might be valuable when you go out and shoot, especially if you are uncertain and lacking of confidence, of not lacking of confidence, but being worried for encountering aggressivity, or what's the word, like negative reactions. So I'm gonna get to that, but just want to shoot that. And there is a bicycle coming. I don't know what. Oh, yeah, not so good. Not so good at all. I don't like to shoot in between 35 and 50. I want, I'm a little bit crazy right there, but I want to have a perfect. Oh yeah, maybe I like that. Much better. Much better. Okay. Yeah, I like the different colors and the sun and the perspective going that way. Guidelines, leading lines, and a subject passing by. Yeah, and actually, I also like. Now I notice all the power lines. That's very Japanese, right? What can I do? Maybe not here. So anyway, my piece of advice, or what I personally do, is when I go out and shoot, and you might have seen here and there, I like to have connections with people, not necessarily my subject also, but also people around. Because especially as a foreigner, I stand out, especially in this kind of places. I've been to the supermarket, very old supermarket over there, and I felt like all the look on me, because I guess there is not many white person or foreigners coming this way. So I understand, it's perfectly fine with me. I guess I would do the same. If I see somebody standing out, I will be attracted to look at the person, and I don't feel anything wrong with that. It's just curiosity, or that's very normal. But yeah, so when I shoot, especially I have a camera, a foreigner shooting, like it's out of place. So I like to engage with a kid, have a little word, or an adult, or whatever, and just connect like that and show my intentions are good. I'm friendly, I can speak the language a little bit, and I'm open to conversations and to connecting with people, even on a very surface level, of course. But that creates those positive interactions. They create the right atmosphere and the right aura around me, I think. That's my experience, at least. And so I was saying that even if I talk to the kid, I know that people around, they're gonna look like, what is he doing with the kid? Is he like a hentai, like a crazy man, interested with kids and whatever? But they see, okay, it was all positive. And even though it's not a direct connection with them, well, this shop, so freaking cool. Wow, very old. They feel that they can judge, they can, what is the word I'm looking for? They can evaluate, at least to a certain extent, what kind of person I am and what I'm doing around here. So the point is, try to be positive, friendly, open, not like hiding your camera and everything. In my point of view, I mean, everybody has his own way to do, his or her own way to do, but I'm open, I show that I have a camera, I'm not hiding it, and I'm taking pictures. Sometimes I feel like I can, sometimes I feel like I can't, I shouldn't, like maybe you've seen that in this video. But be open, show what you do, be friendly. In your own country, it's easier to speak the language, of course, and to have a little chat, a little, hey, I like your hair, or whatever, the case may be. Try to be genuine, though, don't try to force it or lie or whatever. Just like if you notice something. I'm someone who likes to notice little things. I like fashion. I like people standing out in their appearance. So I like to make a little comment about that. And people feel good. And it really, create some positive energy and positive vibe around you, in you, like, oh, okay, that was positive and I feel good about it, and blah, blah, blah. Oh, actually, there is another word, guy. I shouldn't say that, right? Hey, maybe he lives here actually. I was narrow-minded right there. But yeah, I hope that you get the point. You know, be positive, being open, connect with people, and it's all going to be beneficial to you, I guess. Oh, Tomodachi. Here's a little friend. Yay! Friendly ですね。かわいい。
好きです。
あ、好き。
人が好きです。
人が好きですか？暑いですね。ああ、クーラーある。ああ、よかった。かわいい。すみません、ありがとうございます。Yeah, you know, just like patting a dog or whatever. Yo, I like this area. I should focus on taking pictures. Sorry, guys. I'm a little bit distracted because I see a lot of stimulations around. Yeah, so that's just a little piece of advice. Be open, be friendly, be nice, be kind, and be not like dodgy and trying to shoot from from behind a pole or whatever. Sometimes I do that, but not because I want to hide myself. I mean, sometimes I want to hide myself because I want my subject to be in his natural state, if I may say like that, and not be like seeing me. Sometimes I like him to see, or he or her to see me. But sometimes I'm behind a pole, not to be a perv or something, but just to add like a mystery perspective, shooting through something. So that's deliberate. But I mean, don't be, strange. And you're just a street photographer. That's what you do. And I think it's okay. It's still legal. So unless it's a place where it's illegal, maybe around a school or whatever. But if it's like a shopping street or what, I think you can. If people are not happy with that, you say sorry and you move on to a different place. There is nothing wrong. It's okay. So yeah, that was my too long piece of advice. And now I'm gonna move to a different place. After that, I took a few pictures on my way back home, but I was too tired to continue. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this street photography session and that you learned a few things or got inspired. As usual, thank you for watching, and until next time, enjoy the ride and spread the love.